Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to another Age of Empires video. Hooray! Um, I've been playing a lot of Age of Empires recently because my friend actually bought it for me on Steam. Because everyone in everyone plays plays everyone plays Age of Empires on ESO. So as you can see here, here's my ESO name right here. So you can add me on that. So yeah, it's really cool on ESO. The only problem with it is that I'm only like a sergeant, and also my home cities are really low. All I have is a level 13. So that's why I'm only a sergeant. I'm pretty sure if I had all the cards, I would be able to get at least a second lieutenant or even a first lieutenant. It's really, yeah, because I'm actually like almost undefeated in my supremacy thing. Over here, I 1v1 a colonel, so yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to win that. But anyway, let's get out of here. Um, a lot of people, well, pretty much, I reviewed my last video on Age of Empires on how to be an expert, and it was played on vanilla. And a lot of people don't like to play on vanilla because cavalry is not as strong. In the Asian dynasties, cavalry is a lot more stronger. But yeah. Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that video had a lot of errors. For example, it had black bars on the side of the screen, so it was kind of annoying to watch that. And also I played at a subpar level. I played as a master sergeant that game, and I don't think that's good enough for you guys. So I'm gonna try to redo it, and this time I'll do it on the Asian dynasties because that's what a lot of people wanted me to play. So anyway, let's just show you my 1v1 land deck on the Asian dynasties. As you can see, the cap has been changed from only 20 cards to 25, so that's really hype. And these are the cards which I took for land 1 vs 1. And yeah, it's a very military focused deck because in 1 vs 1 you need a lot of military in case like they're generous are rushing you or something. You want to be able to survive that in 1 vs 1. So anyway, let's just test out this deck on an expert AI in on a land map. For the sake of this video, it'll be Great Plains because that's what it was in my last video. So let's start. Oh shit, it's Queen Isabella. So right away, shoot the bison, spam villager, get the treasure. Yeah, so like right at the beginning of the game, you wanna shoot the bison because it takes 3 villagers to actually shoot and kill the bison, and get your villagers on the bison ASAP, and also the other ones on the food crates. So that you can make a villager as soon as possible. The hotkey for a town center is T, as you can see, just spamming T right there, and the hotkey for a villager is V. So like you can quickly queue up a villager just by spamming TV like this. See, and there you go, a villager right there. So send at around like once you have at around 7 villagers here, you want to be looking for your forward hunt, and once you see that, just send a villager up to that forward hunt, and they're also gonna be making a house there. So this villager right here is gonna go in here, shoot the hunt backwards towards the town center, and he's also gonna be building our house. So boom. Oh, yeah. That. And now we're gonna send another villager over here to get the bison. My hunt is pretty far away, but I want to bring it closer to this mine right here, and that's where I'm gonna be building my forward base. So I don't want to shoot this hunt backwards, so I'm just gonna. There you go. So as you can see, I'm using hotkeys now. I'm not complete noob, right? Okay, that's a pretty good treasure, but I don't need it right now. We might as well get it. So I'm just using the shift click key. Where the heck is my land 1 vs 1? I'm just using shift click to get those guys over here faster. Just keep on hurting in the hunt. Oops. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to kill him. I'm just hurting in the hunt, as you can see. I'm using the shift key to get that treasure, as you can see. Pretty much just hold down shift and then right click, and then you can like spam stuff. That's a pretty good treasure. I'll get it later once my snipe shot is up. So my hunt's really far away. That's not a good thing. But I have herded in hunt really close to my town center, as you can see, and that's another good thing about the Asian Dynasties stuff. Actually, like deherding that doesn't happen nearly as often as in vanilla. So anyway, I'm advancing using the governor a bit late because my hunt was far away, but that's okay. He has already reached a colonial age. I'm just starting, so this is kind of scary. But that's okay. So I send everyone to wood except for one villager. Actually, 2 villagers because two villagers, and I want to keep a villager. And then one of those food villagers will actually build a house for me. So this one right here is gonna build a house. So when you're advancing, you want to build 2 houses, and if you find a wood treasure, you can actually build your market as well. But I'm not having any luck with that. Rip. Okay. So I gotta build another house now. There you go. We have our 2 houses, and now once I reach 200 wood, I'm gonna take everyone off wood. So this is the part where it becomes situational. Do I build a market or a bear? I mean, what? Do I build a stable or a barracks? In this case, since it's Queen Isabella, and it's the Spanish, I'm gonna build a barracks. And you usually want to build a barracks as well. The only time you don't build a barracks is if you're fighting the Russians or the Portuguese, who spam anti-infantry a lot. Oh, rip. Yeah, these guys are really annoying. I didn't expect this to be this intense. We want to build our barracks like that. Uh-oh. All right, and we're actually gonna build our tower right beside our forward hunt, or beside our base. Yeah, forward hunt. And the reason for that is because we want to protect our barracks. We don't want that going down. So they're actually sieging my base. What retards? We don't need to get the coin yet, because we have enough to make we have enough to make our musketeers. So focus this guy, because the explorer will die later. And actually, you know what? I think I have to defend. I have 8 villagers inside the town center, so we're doing good damage to this guy. What the hell is he doing? The computer in the Asian Dynasty is kind of stupid. If he loses his explorer here, that's going to be huge for me. Yeah, he lost him. And yeah, and this is why you don't go stable against Queen Isabella. She's gonna just flood you with pikemen and stuff, and Rodarello, which you can easily beat with muskets. You can't easily beat them with horses though. So anyway, we have amassed somewhat of an army right now, and he's just flooding my base. What the hell is he doing? Is this really how the AI plays in the Asian Dynasties? That's not really that smart. Yeah, he's just running. He can't kill anyone. Oops. So yeah, just keep up your macroing. Uh-oh. I forgot to send in cards. I can't, that was kind of bad by me. So since I forgot to send my cards, we're actually going to send a lot of people onto. Oh, I need to get this card onto wood because I want to build my house. I need to build it ASAP. So even if you fail, like to beat an expert AI, you don't have to play perfectly. You just go with the flow, and you'll be fine. Yeah. So we're defending our base. He's gonna try to rescue his explorer. I think that's what a smart person would do. Alright, boom, we got 2 people onto the crates, and we're actually gonna build another barracks. We're gonna stay in the colonial age, in the colonial age for quite some time. We want to get this card A as soon as possible. Boom, we got it. More wood. And we're actually gonna build our market as well. All right, get these guys off of that and onto food. So these guys onto bison right here. So we're actually gonna herd the bison towards my tower. Uh-oh. Alright, this way. Nice. Alright, boom. Send these villagers to the hunt right here. And building our second barracks right here. Oh no, they found my villagers. Yeah, I really got to defend those villagers. But I still think we're in a relatively good position. I almost lost that villager. Oh my god. So I'm just using my villagers to soak up some damage. That's fine. And we actually need 5 villagers onto food. I mean onto wood. So as you can see, it's the same strategy. Just the AI is a little bit a lot more aggressive. However, that's not too bad. We're doing fine. Gotta get hunting dogs. We don't have enough food to keep up villager production. Oh, that's a nice hunt spot right there. So we're just gotta keep on turtling, keep on protecting our villagers, and we'll do fine. This is where a food card would really come in handy, but instead I'll get, okay, yeah, what the hell is he doing? No. Alright, we could, I think we can actually overrun him with muskets if we go in right now. That's what we have to do. We don't have a... I'm not macroing that well. That's okay. At least this video shows that the comments were correct. The AI in the Asian Dynasties is a lot more intense. This guy's a freaking asshole. He just killed one of my villagers. Oh shit! Oh no! We can't siege it. We can't siege it. Go. Oh my god. Alright, I think we need to call in our Minutemen. What? Okay, whatever. We don't need to call in our Minutemen then. Okay, yeah, we can't overrun him now. We can actually raid if we really want to, but I don't think that should be on our priority list at the moment. We need a lot more villages, a lot more houses. Luckily, they haven't spotted this patch right here. So we have our army in the middle just to protect our base. I think we can actually lure him out. That'd be really good for us. Yeah, we can. Ah, the problem with that fortress is, oh, okay, we're gonna lure him out. Just pick off these two guys. And we really have to raid, yeah, we have to raid. We're gonna send a 6 musketeer squad party. Hockey those up to control group 2. And we are gonna be good. Hockey these guys up to control group 3, and they're gonna raid from the other side as well. Yeah, so we actually have a big raiding party, and this is going to be enough to defend our base, considering we still have military pumping out. So we don't actually have to go to into the Third Age yet. We can still stay over here. And yeah, let's see. He's probably taking this bison. Oh no, he's not. Oh, what the hell's he doing then? It's a cannon. Spread out. Spread apart. Kill him. Oh no. Alright, yeah, we're going in. We have to go in right now. We have to bypass this fort. We're gonna hockey those guys up. Send these guys back. What the hell's this guy doing? Hey. Get him out of here. Alright, yeah, we're good. We win. And now we're gonna send in our musketeer hit point. I mean, my musketeer attack card, and we win the game. So it is a lot more intense in the Asian Dynasties, but you can do it. It's not that hard. Yeah, this is the part. Oh shit. Okay, okay. Kill the freaking this thing. ASAP, ASAP, get him. No. Oh, just before he managed to get a shot off. That was intense. Why am I hurting this hunt away from me? Am I really that stupid? Alright, we're just gonna... I think we can overrun him soon. We don't need actually any more villagers at this point. Just need military. Actually, you know what? I need the 2 Musketeer hit point card. It's a lot more important. I just have to make musketeers at this point. Execute that villager, keep on going forward. Hockey this guy to hockey group 4. Just some easy keys. You don't have to copy my hockeys. Just whatever's easier for you. Oh, that was bad. He has a cannon. That's really bad. To go in with to kill that cannon. Oh, kill these villagers, kill these villagers. I hope I don't mess up right here. Oh no, spread apart, spread apart. Okay, we got it. He's not using his cannons well. Good thing that the expert doesn't have the capacity of a human. The brain power of a human. And now we win. Just by going pure muskets. So yeah, it's not that hard. It's not that much harder, I mean. And we should actually get my people off of this coin mine. Yeah, we win. Just make sure to get the villagers on their way out. Why am I having so many idle villagers? But yeah, as you can see, we have won this game. He's not even garrisoning them. Yeah, we win. Kill all the villagers first. Remember, the rule of thumb, always kill units before you kill off military. Alright, we win. That was actually pretty intense. I'm sorry for the lack of commentary, but pretty much, yeah. All we need to know is kill the units before you kill the buildings, because units are much more important than buildings. Obviously, units make buildings, and units can fight. Buildings cannot without units. So, boom. That's why you kill the buildings off last. By the way, the way I'm switching between barracks like this is just by pressing and holding Control, and then and B. Control B is to jump to the barracks. Oh shit. So yeah, that's a good way to switch between that. As you can see, that's how to beat an expert AI in the Asian Dynasties. The main difference between how to beat the expert in the Asian Dynasties and in vanilla, it's just in the Asian Dynasties they just like straight on just like attack your town center. So hurting your hunt near your town center is very important, which is one of the reasons why I could continue getting food, even though I was getting constantly raided by this kid. We have to advance at an appropriate time. That's also very important. And I actually didn't even call my Minutemen. That's a surprise. I thought I like at the beginning of the game I thought I'd have to call in my Minutemen, but you don't have to. Just put 8 villagers into your town center and then focus the explorer last, because he has the most hit points. And yeah. Now that I think of it, I actually could have put this tower right here, and I would have had a lot easier game. But the main difference between this and vanilla, don't go to the third age when you're fighting an expert. There's no reason to. Just make 2 barracks, keep on pumping out military consistently, musketeers, and then you'll be able to like just overrun him with this, with a pure musketeer thing. I actually messed up with my cards as well, but it didn't seem to matter. Hockeys are also very important. I hockey up my explorer. I always hockey up my explorer to hockey 1, so control 1, and then once I build my 2 military buildings, I hockey those up to 1, because my explorer is going to be with my army to soak up the damage anyway. So yeah, this is the deck. This is the key deck. You don't actually need any of these 3rd age and 4th age cards when you're fighting a computer. However, when you're fighting a person, you will need them. You will need them because they won't have a handicap, so you'll be able to go to the 3rd age and kill them outright like that. Also, another difference is screw the fort. He just puts the fort here. Just go around it. no problem there. And let's just look at the post game for a second. That was like one of the most intense games I've had on Age of Empires 3 for a long time. But I lost 0 buildings. That's pretty cool. As you can see, I had 129 muskets. He only had 25 of those guys. Renegado. Those are actually anti infantry, but here's the thing. And the reason why against the Russians, against the Portuguese, and I think, oh yeah, and also against the Dutch. The reason why against those three civilizations, you have to start with a stable instead of a barracks, is because if you start with a barracks, you can't just go musketeers and call it a day. They will actually beat you if you go musketeers because they have anti-infantry. Like in with the Russians, I think it's called strelets or something, and then the Portuguese and the Dutch also have a variation of that, which are long-range anti-infantry people, and they get a lot of those at the start. So the early game is what matters. The early game is what makes you either go stable, or a barracks, and obviously, against Queen Isabella, if you go for a stable, you'll lose. Cause you'll straight up lose. First of all, hussars are really expensive. They're like 120 food, 80 gold, while a musketeer is 75 food, 25 gold, or a coin. So that's why you have to start with a barracks against Queen Isabella. However, as I was saying, if you start with a barracks against the wrong civilization, like the Russians, you will straight up lose because they're gonna call in their 10 Strilet card when they advance, and then you're screwed. Against those civilizations, you just start with a stable, and then you might even have to cut down villager production a little bit, but the key is to get those 5 hussar out at the beginning. The key against any other civilization is to get those 5 musketeers out at the beginning. After that, villagers are your priority. And then once you have that military, like after the early game, as you can see, he switched onto these renegado, like after his pikemen died and stuff. Right about here, he started attacking me with some renegado. I actually had enough muskets to make it not matter. After you get like 20 musketeers, it doesn't matter if he goes like well, actually no, that's a lie. After you get like around 30 musketeers or 40, it doesn't matter if he makes some anti-infantry. You don't have to switch to stable then, like, oh my gosh, he has anti-infantry, I go to stable. No, you have such a mass of musketeers, you can just like overrun him. It's kind of like what Chicks does, PK Chicks. I'll just show you his his ESO account really quick because he's really good. He's actually a colonel. So yeah, if you do what PK Chicks does and he plays the Germans, he just makes 2 barracks, makes them Uhlans, and like the Uhlan card, it's the cavalry, and then he just mass spams crossbowmen, just like makes a shit ton of them, like at least like 60 of them, and then after that, no matter if you come in with like 10 hussars, he can just kill you outright because he's such a mass of crossbowmen that doesn't matter that your hussars counter his crossbows. He can still beat you, just because he has such a mass, and that's the same thing that happens in this game. So I guess to beat the AI in the Asian dynasties, you just need a little bit more practice. Well, not practice, just a little bit more game knowledge, and don't go to the third age. That's a must. So as you can see, this is Chicks. Oh, he was a colonel. I guess he got dropped down to first lieutenant. What a scrub. And here's his German deck. Tak?
Wiesz co?
Co?
Dzieci sobie nawaliły za dużo maple syropu, potem nie mogły zjeść, to tu ci dałam. Będziesz sobie wlał ile będziesz chciał. Tu się bierze tak. I nie daj za dużo, bo będzie niedobre.
Okej, dzięki.
Bo one są słodkie same w sobie, ale pyszne.
Dzięki, pa. Okay. Okay, so that was weird. That was my mom. She brought me breakfast. But yeah, so these are his German decks and stuff. So as you can see, he just sends in the Uhlans and then spams crossbowmen, and he's really good. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I shall see you again next time.